Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus tarot reading, Taurus love tarot reading, Taurus love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, a reading where we are taking a look at their feelings for you, what is on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is there something you need to know you don't see coming? Is someone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Taurus. It's the Nine of Wands. Whoa, it's the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Somebody's not sleeping. Somebody's not sleeping here. Nine of Swords, Gemini, and Mars energy. The Nine of Wands, the Moon, and Sagittarius. Here's the thing. This is also a 99, and that's an energy of fulfillment. I mean, it's one away from 100. Kind of a big deal. And of course, deducing it into a 1. A new cycle, something going down here. Yeah, somebody's not sleeping, literally. And what kind of, this is what we're doing here. We're one wand away from the Ten of Wands, of putting those down and making something happen. Somebody, it's kind of like not being able to hold back anymore kind of energy. Okay, let's see what's going down on Taurus. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. If you want to check out your Taurus playlists, the readings, they are linked below. Look, Judgment in the Eight of Swords. You'll also find all 12 zodiac signs if you want to cross-watch for your person or watch Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You'll find the all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings, as well as twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. So feel free to explore. Judgment is here in the Eight of Swords. That sounded like a poem. Yeah, Jupiter, Gemini energy. We saw the Nine of Swords. We saw the Nine of Wands. And we saw somebody waking up. Judgment. So not only are they waking up in the night, getting out of their head, getting out of this stuck energy where they put themselves. Eight of Swords, not communicating, things not moving, but they're waking up, waking up. Judgment connected to the crown chakra, I know. What epiphany, what revelation are they having? This is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Wake up, get some clarity. What do you want? Archangel Gabriel specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. This person, this lover, you could say from the past, how far back? Is it recent? Is it far? Coming back in here, getting clarity, getting truth, bringing that to you. They also have an apology to make. They're literally waking up again in the night, but they are waking up, waking up. So this is already pretty revealing. Thank you again for joining me, for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it so much. Let's see what else is coming through here, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Aho. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, inspiration, you could say, the movement. Here we go. Somebody just getting some ideas, literally waking up. So what? Well, they do have an apology to make. I'll tell you that. In fact, it's kind of big. Well, like, forgive me kind of energy. Six of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. So they're living in the past here, and it's all around you. Sun and Scorpio energy, it's here in the partnership placement. So I want to validate if you've known this person many years, and for some of you going into childhood, that is an energy that's here. Could also just be, again, it's that feeling of knowing each other. But this reversal energy is telling me that this person is definitely living, they're here living in the past, and there's some things they know for lack of a better word, they messed up. And it's connected to the Four of Wands in reverse, Venus and Aries energy. So obviously some discord. Perhaps they walked away. It could be for some of you, there's a literal moving out energy. But I'll tell you, there is some discord, kind of argumentative a little bit, you know, whatever happened here. And this is somebody who hasn't let that go. They're very clearly not sleeping very well, and they know they need to make an apology. Is there something more? It's a pretty big apology, I will tell you. The truth and the clarity that this person is getting, and the fact that they're not sleeping very well. I really, I feel like it's just going to kind of be one of those things where maybe you're not expecting it. Perhaps if you can see this person, it could be that you're running into each other, you know, and there is a conversation or an apology made in person. Because this is some past energy, but there's I don't know, weeble wobbling is the word I want to use, but if you can see them at a particular event, you know that you're going to see them there. There might be like a conversation you weren't expecting to have, and a lot of stuff coming up from the past, because this is somebody who is living in the past, and they know their behavior, I guess you could say, wasn't right. There's some expectations that they didn't meet. There's yeah, look, it's the Nine of Swords again, and it's in reverse. You know what this is? It's more of that energy, of course, of this person just anxious, not sleeping very well, waking up. But this is a recovering energy. It's like getting out of this torment. So yeah, Ace of Wands right here on the other end. This is somebody who is either showing up for something, sending a message, look, getting out of their head. Also the Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini energy. This is where they put themselves. There could be literal, it could be something that they're even, you could say, being kind of released from. That's real specific. It's a freedom energy. It's liberation, release kind of energy. So yeah, it could be something specific in that way. You know, we could be looking at legal stuff. That's really a particular message. What this is also telling me, again, is getting out of their head and getting out of no contact, no communication. For some of you, you may not even be expecting this. It's definitely what you don't see coming in many ways, because we could be looking at somebody from really far back here. Look at this. My gosh. So both Temperance and Four of Swords in reverse is here. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's like a middle kind of meeting in the middle sort of energy. It's restoring some harmony and some balance. It's working some things out. They're doing that here now in their head, literally. They're getting out of their head and they're bringing the epiphanies, the revelation energy in that Judgment card, the wake up energy to you. They're getting restless. Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra energy. And of course, it's where you go when you get out of Three of Swords, you know. And the apology is also validated. Look here, the Three of Swords in reverse here within the Four of Swords. Yeah, and there's this fourth sword, clarity, truth, communication. They're getting anxious. They're getting restless. This is somebody who wants to get out of no contact, who really wants to make this apology too. Temperance, the angel for strength, protection. This is, well, Temperance is connected to the heart chakra, Taurus. And Archangel Michael, specifically the angel for strength and protection, divine justice, is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, as well as the throat chakra, I speak. Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good here. And I tell you what, definitely guiding you together. This 44 here, that's an angel's kind of connecting you energy. This is getting on the right track kind of energy, like things are moving in the way they are meant to move. And it's also around facing some things head on that this person hasn't been doing. It's building up to that. I'm feeling a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Not hesitation, but there is a little bit of fear. So drawing on the strength here of Archangel Michael, and also, as we know, Archangel Gabriel and the Judgment card. I'm not sure why, but it could be because this is so far back or what exactly happened here. You know, because they're definitely in that past energy. Because it does feel like holding back, holding back, holding back, and then just kind of, here they are. So whether it's able to show up for something, look, Six of Pentacles. That's your energy, Taurus. Or a message coming in, Moon and Taurus energy, reciprocal energy. Right here coming again with the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is a healing energy. It's recovering. This is definitely an apology. Is there more? It's not really clear. How exactly are you getting it? Are you only getting it here, or is it coming in another way? They're restless. This is somebody who really has an apology to make, and it's around this past energy of what happened between you. Moon and Taurus energy, this is you, the Six of Pentacles. There's a reciprocity. Look at the scales, balancing the scales, truth. We see Two of the Pentacles here on the table. Interesting. It's bringing in the Two of Pentacles within this Six of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. So some choices, weighing out some options. Literally, look here on the scale. What happened? You know, what was not reciprocal here? Because it's in the upright now. I'll tell you what, it's just really clear too that, yeah, this apology, this person, excuse me, really wants to make the apology. It's not, this is not a saying what you want to hear energy. Page of Cups in reverse. There's that, a little bit of that fear I've been connecting to, like trying to figure it out. You know, they're kind of talking to people, trying to get some kind of advice. This is also connecting with the past energy. So you could say some kind of breakup energy of what happened. And there is some emotional immaturity here. So definitely a lack of reciprocity in that way, emotionally. And it could be somebody younger, but it could also, you know, just be that it's not necessarily about chronological age. Page of Swords in reverse. So I just want to validate if there are some kind of legal issues. That is here. But also the validation of just a little bit of fear of what they're holding on to, what they want to say. It's like they're, if you're connected via social media, you know, or being able to talk to other people also that maybe you both know. It's kind of like back and forth kind of energy. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands. There's the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and we saw that Nine of Wands. Most definitely, this is lightening it up. It's putting them down. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. This person is extremely restless, Taurus. Really wanting to know what's going on, wanting to connect with you, wanting to say things to you. Ace of Swords is in reverse here with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. So it is connecting a couple of things. Some of the past energy that's here. This person in their head made a bad decision. They weren't honest about something too. Maybe it was even to themselves. But it could also be to you. And it's connecting with the past energy of the Four of Wands in reverse. Venus and Aries, of some things that maybe they even walked away from and didn't want to admit or didn't want to say. You know, this is someone who made a bad decision, who's also really been in their head. And that's also connected to this past energy of the Six of Cups in reverse, because they're living in this past. That's the thing. This bad decision that they made, the fact that they lied. And what I also wanted to say is should you be able to see this person, it could be that, yeah, there's still kind of an intense conversation coming in. Pisces is here, the Hangman, it's in reverse, you know, that's like been here. You could say it's kind of like a long time. This is somebody who's been selfish. They've been holding back some truths. They were definitely not, there's something in that past energy, that a letdown energy, you know, they weren't maybe being honest about some feelings or what they could or wanted to do. I'm not getting all the details super clear. Interesting enough, as I touch the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is, that's what it is. It's kind of like a lack of clarity and some stuck energy in their head. And you can see that it's been too long. This is someone who's been not making moves, who's been inactive, I guess you could say. It's sort of like a strong period of uncertainty. Indecisive, this person has been indecisive too. And there are some kind of power struggles here around the communication. Here's the Two of Pentacles, and it's very telling it's in reverse. Struggling with commitment and overwhelming energy. Look, you can even see them here in our Six of Pentacles looking down at them. So this is somebody from the past. How far back? Again, it could be pretty recent. For a lot of you, it goes really far back. This is somebody who had trouble committing. There's commitment issues. I mean, it's just clear. And made some bad decisions around it, was stuck in their head. One of those pentacles was yours. What's the other one? Is it another relationship? Is it a situation they got themselves into? Is it just ego? Is it just fear of commitment? Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're just not even going to see this coming. It's almost like this person is either going to show up somewhere, you're going to see them. Oh, they're trying not to let me see this. What is that? The Five of Cups in reverse. Interesting energy, because here it is again. It's an apology. This is somebody who wants to be forgiven, but they are still a little bit in ego. I had to pry this literally out of them. The Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. Again, it's in reverse. This is somebody who did leave you feeling like they didn't love you. There is regret and there is an apology. Look, and you can see the Two of Cups within the Five of Cups. It's a reversal energy. Venus and Cancer energy. It's the separation. It's some discord that I think has gone on here. There's Three of Cups knocked over. Look at the emotional energy. So it could be that it's recent, but it's also just showing me that it's not resolved. It's not resolved. This is an apology. This is definitely an apology. Why they're holding it back, what's going on with that. Again, it's not entirely clear. Oh, this is making me crazy. But it's... Bear with me for a second here. It's clear that the apology is here. So what kind of plans did you have, or where were you in this connection? Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? This might surprise you, come out of nowhere. This person who wants to make some kind of amends around, it's like you had these expectations. There were expectations and they weren't met. This is somebody who struggled with commitment. Perhaps for some of you in real time, they still are. But this is what this is around. And yeah, the apology here is extremely strong. And it really is around, again, it's around this past energy. Okay, there's another pulling teeth here. What are those? It's an apology. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, it's just been really clear, and it's just a very strong validation for me. It's actually a sincere apology. That's the thing. Emotionally open, speaking the truth. They're in this energy. It's like their internal struggle. It's not that they're, walking over and walking away or calling and not calling. What they have to say to you, I feel like they've been feeling this and wanting to say it for a long time. It's more of the internal struggles. So Three of Pentacles. This is so clear. Look at this. It's the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's what this is. It's an apology again. Practically every energy here. The Judgment energy, the Five of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse, Sun and Gemini energy. Putting the Sun in reverse, and that's a delay. It's like a temporary, it's a delayed gratification, like waiting for the apology. And right here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Mars and Capricorn energy. It's them not apologizing. And you're waiting for it. It's here. It's here. It's definitely around the past energy. And again, I don't feel privy to every single detail, but what is incredibly clear here is this is somebody who has a very sincere apology that is a long time coming, that maybe you even gave up on getting, and that you might not see coming, whether it's in person or via message. The Three of Pentacles, it's a teamwork kind of energy, you know, it's you come together, and again, it's right here in reverse with the apology that hasn't come yet, the apology that you've been waiting for. Two of Swords in reverse. This person has been really having some internal struggles in their head energy here. You know, this is an indecisive kind of energy, overloaded, kind of confused. It's almost like they're not even seeing it coming. Something has triggered this person. So I don't know if it's something they've seen or heard from other people. It's almost like they've heard something too, and then they are saying, like, I don't want to hear it anymore, you know, because they're confused. There's like a confusing energy. So for some of you, maybe it's just something that's been long over. The Two of Wands here with the Four of Pentacles, that's the triggering energy. My gosh. The Sun in Capricorn energy. That's what that is. It's a vulnerable energy. It's this mindset. Look, and it's what you've... This is literally, you know, the choice. Making the choice here to come. Make this apology. A long, long time coming. Again, you may have given up on it. They may have seen something, heard something. There's a triggering energy here in this Four of Pentacles. Or something has gone on in their life. And it's something that you were waiting for. You might still be waiting for Mars and Aries energy. But there is an energy, I feel like, for some of you, it's like you kind of gave up on it. But it's waiting for them to make a choice too. And the other thing I want to say is it could be around the commitment. Like, what is that other pentacle? One of them is yours. That's the past energy here of somebody who was having trouble committing, overwhelmed, possibly an inability, and it could even be due to legal issues. They could have been somewhere. Okay, that's super specific. It's not for everyone. There could be another relationship that was here, another partnership. Pentacles are commitments, relationships, partnerships. It could be to a job. It could be to a romantic relationship, or just this inability, trouble committing. It's what you were waiting for, and now suddenly this person is, it's all coming up. They're triggered. Are they ready to make a decision now? For me, this is really, it really is a long time coming, very big, sincere apology. I guess what I want to say is there something that is still here between you? Could that apology eventually lead somewhere else? Of course. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. So obviously there's the possibilities. But Taurus, this isn't a clear shot of here they come, here's an apology, and it's not really clear that it's not really more than an apology kind of energy, but it's really big, probably one of the biggest apologies that I've channeled. I mean, it's they want to make this apology. They are in this past energy. Yeah, the Two of Wands, it's kind of like we're getting into some channeled love messages. Like the decision, the choice to do it. And then the Three of Wands is more like, you could say, buying the ticket, you know. So showing up at that event, making the call, sending the message. I do feel that eventually it is coming through. It's just way too big of an apology for it not to. Look at this first channeled love message. Message from their higher self. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. It's the Nine of Swords in reverse energy that came back. We saw it in the upright and it came back in reverse. What is going on? These are yours. It's a lot, but it's yours. I'm trying to send a message. Yeah. It's an apology in there. Do you still love me? Okay. Triggered. Loaded question, isn't it? Do you still love me? Because some of you gave up on it, or maybe you don't. You were waiting, maybe you're not. This person they're in a vulnerable state. I don't know what they saw or heard. Or maybe having some kind of dream that woke them up is what I'm hearing too, because They're definitely triggered. Look at this. I just, as I say that, I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. Yeah, wake up, wake up. So again, we saw that coming in with Judgment. It was coming in with the Nine of Swords, which also came back in reverse. Literal wake-up energy, epiphanies, revelations, but waking up in the night here. These are yours. I was a complete jerk. You are beautiful. Okay. So wanting to send that message through. I mean, it's right here with too much time that's passed in the Hangman in reverse, but the Ace of Wands as well. I have not moved on. I'm lying. I have not moved on. I'm lying. I'm very confused. I'm trying to get over my fear. So there is that as well. It's connecting with the commitment issues so that, you know, if there's still a possibility for that connection, it is something here that is connecting with commitment issues. It's also connecting with the past. Some of that fear for me is really just making contact, you know, but it is connecting with the commitment issues as well. I'm so sorry I lied to you. And I regret letting you go. Okay, Taurus's person, that's enough. This just fell. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Yeah. You are my other half, Taurus. Taurus. I feel like some of you are already kind of away, you know? I want to be honest. I'm trying to get over my fear. I have not moved on. I'm lying. I want to be honest. I miss talking to you. I want to be honest. I feel so guilty. No one compares to you. Boy, this is somebody who knows. It's like they woke up in a panic. Could be months, could be years, but it's like, what did I do? Regret. Maybe for them too, it's also kind of connecting with some unrequited love, you know? You are my soulmate. Having all these epiphanies and realizations. Is it too little, too late? I don't know. But at least there's an apology here, and it's really big. There's a lot of it. I write messages I never send. Also validating, not surprising at all. Everything reminds me of you. I write messages that I never send. Okay, so it's a validation. It's either a validation or you're also writing messages that you're not sending. I regret how I left things has been a very strong energy, so that's a validation there. My heart belongs to you, Taurus. I will always love you. I made a bad decision, so is it too little, too late? Did I take too long? Did I mess it up too bad? Is there any coming back from this, you know? The tarot closet, more channeled love messages. Yes, I know you love me. It's like you are answering this. I will always love you. Do you still love me? Yes, I know you love me. I'm hiding my true feelings. I was scared. But I'm always with you. I don't feel good enough for you. Please forgive me. Strong. It's like the apology you never thought would come, you know? And a lot of things I feel like you're hearing that it's really validating for you. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. Here we go again. A lot of that wake up energy. You are perfect. We'll take it. Okay. There's a pulling teeth message. It's right here. My world changed when I met you. And whoa. Can you feel my love wanted to be here? And please never give up on us. Interesting. You are my biggest wish. My heart is yours. I could listen to your voice all day. That camera makes me crazy. I'm not sure where it ended, but I'm just going to kind of hone in on these messages that were coming in when it did. My heart is yours. You are my biggest wish. You are perfect. And I could listen to your voice all day and night came in. And what I was saying when I looked up and the camera wasn't recording is, it could be that there's musicians, singers here, but it's also, just around your voice. So what I was saying that was coming out, the message they were sending is when you love someone, I was corrected, when you still love someone, you realize you still love someone, you also just miss their voice in general. You want to hear it, and that's what that is. My world is dark without you. I am afraid to contact you. For some of you, it's been a really long time. And again, this impulsive energy is pretty strong, whether it comes out of nowhere by a message, phone call, or showing up for something. And the last channeled love message from their higher self and really in alignment today is, I am so sorry I hurt you. Look, this on the Two of Wands, please forgive me as well. It really is the apology you never thought would come. It's more in the sense that I feel like you're hearing things that you really needed to hear. And it's kind of up in the air in terms of where you go from here. But there you are. And I feel like Dr. Seuss today. This rhymey. I'm not sure what that's about. Beautiful Taurus, it's been my honor to channel for you. I sure appreciate you being here, watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. And I'm hoping for the best outcome for you. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Taurus.